Heroes of Might and Magic 5. We continue the campaign, the cultist, the Agriel's decision, mission number 5, heroic level difficulty. Let's go. Artifact that allows us to swim more. But I think I want units. Even if we can swim more, it's like, whatever.
The fog. They say it's alive, even hungry, and as old as Kabbaleth himself. It's best that I avoid it if possible.
Okay. Understood. Let's get off to this island. Explore the map. Get experience. What's this? Nothing. Interesting. Helm of the Dwarven Kings. Class 4 knowledge. Another Hat of the Magi. Mermaid. Okay. There's an entrance to underground. Couple of treants. Another entrance to underground. Interesting. Let's go back to the boat. And there's actually not a single AI against us here. We're just by ourselves. Oh, we actually? No. I thought maybe we can get off on the island from there. Why doesn't it disappear? This fog of war. Why doesn't it disappear? Okay, now it disappears. What? Let's fight those elven archers. Okay, we can see more now. There's Cerberuses. Sounds nice. I presume that demon units will join us on this quest. It seems like there will be no base to settle in. Okay, let's go underground. Let's go here. Dark Raiders. Just replay. I feel like we barely have any units, do we? Yeah, we barely have any units. Like, literally. Holy. That's annoying. We don't have to play with them. With this low amount. And it's so annoying to click that button, not gonna lie as well. Every single time for every single unit. Okay, now we'll have our defenses up. Try to get rid of those enemies. What do we do? We can put fire traps, we can summon elementals. I think we'll go for elementals. I think this is the most assured way to victory. We can hit here, why not? I see not a single reason not to. Even them. We still can hide our 6. Okay, we can get rid of 9. Wow. Summons have huge amount of damage. Just huge. Okay. Simple fight. Done. Scouts. Let's fight them as well. No losses. Perfect. Experience. Let's see what's up here. An island? Out of the Magi. Master Hunters? Lost 8. 8 of our units here. So bad. We only have succubuses left, right? What do we do with them? We do summons here, that's obvious, but like... Something more beside that? We just go for fire elementals, or do we just put fire traps here? I think fire traps actually this time around. Even though presumably... Yes, good. Even though maybe fire elementals would be better. I feel like we should actually put fire traps here. Okay, they actually don't come for some reason. Oh, they can't reach. Okay. That makes sense. Okay. They're summoned, so we can put them here. As well as this one's. Okay, good. Let's go. We have such a little amount of units. Holy. Let's see. We can swim up here now. It seems like the fog, we cannot reveal it. That's why we need those Eye of the Magi thing. Otherwise, I don't see any reason in it. And I don't think the game is bugged beyond so much that you can't even, like, reveal things. Yeah, my English is perfect, guys. Let's go to the boat. Oh, actually, there is another way to go. Let's go here. Let's go here and see what's here. A little bit more experience. More experience. 36. Not cool, but okay. And we go outside. 4-4. We can get 27 services into our army. Yep. Exactly so. Okay, let's fight this one. We can get units from this thing, right? And usually it's pretty good units at that. Should I put them right close here? Just to attack right away? Something? Okay. Let's go. Nice. We got rid of both of them at once. Okay, let's attack with her. I don't think they'll get any. Yep. Good. Perfect. We got more units now, right? Archery, consume. Consume is actually good, because what if we are out of mana at some point? Yeah. This way we'll have some mana, basically. I don't think I want to fight here or anything. We really just need to get back to the boat. This is the only means of travel here on this map. And I also want to test my theory. Was it a bug? That we couldn't, like, see the map? Yeah, we actually can't explore. We just literally can't explore. Oh, let's get those trees. So we can get pit lords. Experience, fight, or replay? Or I think 4 is fine. I think 4 is okay. 12. Holy, there's 12 of them. That's huge. Where do we go next, though? It seems like we have to swim here. Or we could also go to this island and improve units. Let's go there. Sounds like a fun activity to me. Improving your units. And we need gold, so we could actually improve them. Let's replay. I don't wanna lose my units. Is there a way to do it? That's what we're about to find out. Okay. We'll summon a lot again. A lot of everything. And archers. They can close. What do I do here? Phantom of 12. Gating. Okay. 8 to 16. Sounds nice. Okay, all our actual stacks are now save. So we just don't worry even for a second here. We can use a fireball on them. Okay. Let's finish them up with a phantom. Let's go. We're gonna upgrade everyone here. Okay, not everyone. We don't have the gold for it. Unless we fight druids here. But that's scary. They have lightning and stuff. Yep. We lost units. But okay, at least we can improve our archery units now. And also horses. Good. Now we have 13 of succubuses. Yeah, I think. Succub tempresses or something like that. And now we just swim all the way to that island. Okay. We are finally here. And now the map reveals. So we can only reveal map if we are walking. Okay, we can get them as well. We got the previous ones. Why would these ones be any harder to get? I guess they still can be harder to get. All in one. Annoying. Okay, whom do they hit? They hit horses, which I don't like. They move only 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I'm here, it's pretty bad. I will not be able to reach them. God damn it. But maybe if I create a phantom. Yes, it is ahead. Move ahead. Move ahead. Attack. They'll still hit us another time with their lightning stuff. But at least they hit phantom, so we don't lose anyone actually here. Oh, what is this? Have to fireball them? By 5? What is their defense? 8? But they don't have lightning anymore. So we don't need to worry, I guess. We can just run back. Just not worry about it. Okay, we lost horses, which is sad. But we get a really good item here. Helm of the Dwarven King. Let's visit more of this island and explore it. Another druids? I guess we can save our tempresses here, right? I think it's gonna be... It's gonna work in the same way, basically. But there's 3 of them now, this time. Okay, we create a phantom of 12, I think. Okay, and they're using a magic on it. Holy, it's bad. Maybe that will change it. Let's create another phantom. Maybe we'll focus them. But they still get all of them. So it didn't really matter. After all. It's like... Actually, whatever. They still attack them. Ah, unfortunate. But we still have two more. We would have lost all of them if we just left it to the quick battle. But it sucks. But what is this? What am I fighting here for? What? What is it for? It's useless. Holy, this whole path was for nothing. Yeah, I don't think it's possible not lose anyone there. Let's get experience. Stables. Minotaurs. More Minotaurs. But here's an actual passage somewhere. So we'll explore on it. I think there is a way to not lose anyone here, right? Yep, there is. Shower. Phantom. Oh, I think it's elementals actually. Elementals first. Let me go open the gate here. They have another move. Why? Why did they have another move? Because they got the good morale, I think. There is no other reason. Unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. Okay, will I get something useful from here, or is it just suffering? Okay, we lost one Tempress, which is nice. Maybe I should get gold here, now that I think about it. We're level 27. We literally need like ridiculous amount of experience. Let's just get gold. Maybe there will be a shop of artifacts. Maybe something else. I don't know. Maybe we can buy units or something. Literally anything. Yeah, let's go back to the road. Let's get more gold. Gold. Fight the scouts. And then we can turn to the left. This is also off-road way. So we'll see what's here. There's more artifacts. And I think it's 3 spell power and improve the initiative of the casters. Which we do have. Beetles are casters, so it will work on us. Phantom? We are simple people, in a simple way. Just get phantoms. Let's destroy their armor. Okay, no losses. Perfect. This quest seems easy, especially with this many pit lords. So. Fire-based spells plus 50%. I believe that artifact. But it's not like we have that spell anyway, so our units have it, but I don't think it improves your units. Okay. There is another passage somewhere. There is another passage. How do we lose like any units here? 16, 30. What? You get rid of 16 to get 30? It doesn't seem fair to me. Holy, all I'm gonna say. I'm pretty sure if I was fighting it myself, I think we could lower the losses, but whatever. Why do I need so many resources? Okay. Just lose all our puppies. Every single fight, we lost them. 24. It's actually not that bad. But also kind of whatever. Yeah, it's a free experience. My god, even here we lose 1 unit. Holy. It doesn't smell good. It smells of trouble. And we got that artifact that we would get in the beginning. But I mean, like, what is the purpose of this artifact if there's no enemies that also travel on the water? Like, what does it... It doesn't make any difference. Because we're literally alone here. The question is, will I lose 6 units here or not? Or will I lose less? We lost only 3, which is fine. So that means we are ahead. Let's go. Basically, we got the amount that we started with. I believe we got 12 of them. How do you keep losing units? Holy. Okay. Visit Mana Shrine. We can get extra attack here. It seems like we have to go through these druids. Because that is the center of the island, and other parts are just leading you off from away from it. Okay, there's a portal. What? Why would I need this portal? There's pretty much nothing, like completely nothing. We run around. We can turn to the left here, but I'll have to fight it myself in order to not use units. I'm kind of lazy. We just need to reach that guy, right? That we are looking for. Find Hieru. We need to run around the whole, the whole map just to find him. Oof, oof, oof. We can get a boat here, but why? What was the purpose of all of it? Just to visit this, so I can see this, I guess? So we can get several pit lords. We lose here, right? Yep. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. We don't have enough units, or you could also say that there's too many of the enemies as well. Too much enemies. We can do lots of fireballs or meteor showers. But like, what's the purpose of it really? Will we actually get through this? Highly doubt it. Okay, they used magic as well. I don't think we get through this. Elementals. They get rid of 2 of them, and you have only 1 left. Yeah, and it's pretty bad. Yeah, I guess we'll have to load. And how far did I save? Here? But I mean, there's nothing there, kinda. So, I will not go this way. We'll go back. We'll go back. Where's my boat? But if we don't go there, where do we go? Now I'm thinking about it. Wait a second. If we don't go there, where else there is to go? Here? No, it's just the end of the map, I think. It seems like there's no other way. We have to go through here. Holy. Okay, I guess we'll have to fight. fight everything ourselves, every single fight, as AI seems to be really mediocre at it. Phantom Forces. Attack. Bye-bye. Experience, Minotaurs. If you don't lose anyone, perfect. At least not every single fight we have to fight ourselves. An event to the right here, right? Maybe we could go left first. Get defense or attack. Let's fight them. Okay, we don't lose anyone, perfect. I think I'll go for defense actually, this time around. We can explore map here. We'll have to get to these druids, which I don't want to do. Replay. How can we lose 0 units in this case? Is there even a way? Separate them? To increase the damage from magic? Yeah, is that the way? We just fireball them a lot, and hopefully we'll lower their defense, like their damage, just by fireballing them. Okay, they got one. What do we do now? Summon the elemental? And they will get rid of the rest of them. Vulnerability. Fireball. Another one. Okay, we lost only one instead of two. So it is a so-so. Not really something special. It's still kind of a rough situation. That is really rough. I wish we had defense from lightning magic. Somehow. In some sort of way. Maybe we could explore here. This. And then we could swim through all of this. No. We wouldn't be able to. Unless we can. Where is the boat even? Okay, the boat is here. The boat can travel all the way, I think, to a lot of places, but here it cannot because there is no marking here. And if I get that thing, we'll see everything here. But that doesn't give us anything. Tough situation. This is a really tough situation. What do we even do here then? Oh, maybe we can go back? But it's so annoying. We can go back and get units here. There's 48 of them. I guess that's the way. In order to not lose. Follow the road. No unnecessary fighting. But that's annoying. Imagine going all the way back. It's just really annoying. But maybe it's the only way for us. Let's save. Low difficulty. And we nearly got all of them. But I think it's gonna go the same way. No difference. It's just gonna get us by magic. Okay, we got 2. 6. Actually, we shouldn't have separated them. They deal way more damage this way. Actually. Okay. Fireball again. There's not that many of them left. Maybe we should create Phantom Forces of this one. Yes, we get another turn. But he cannot use magic. He baited them to cast their magic, at least on the Phantom. Maybe that will make a difference. We'll see. It's so ridiculous what we're doing. Phantom? Just so they hit them? Okay. If you don't have mana anymore. And they actually do. Do we have to separate them from each other? We can gate. I don't know why, but we can. Okay, it's another unit. Now it's time for the hero. We can create a phantom of one, and they can walk up close to them, but like, what is the point of it? We can just attack, probably. Or elementals as well. Okay. Vulnerability. So elementals actually get them on a one hit. Just to be sure about it. Elementals. Good. Well, let's go. We actually beat them. Moving on. I really don't want to go back. I really don't want to go back. But it's actually not enough. We see a lot, yeah, but it's not enough to pass here, right? So okay, let's just run back here, you know. Let's just, where's the boat? Let's go back to the boat. Why can't I go back though? Huh? Build a boat? And what next? What next? Oh, we can actually get here. We can get first actually. We need to swim back, all the way back. Otherwise, I don't think we can manage. Yeah, we can even get more units. But if we had gold for it though. We could fight them to get gold. 5 of these ones. Okay, now. We're back in game. Would be nice to improve them. But for this, we need gold. I remember there was a trading post somewhere. Here, okay, but we can't access it though. Oh, this is the guy, no? That we're looking for, probably. We can see him right here. He looks like the exact time. Yeah, it looks like an, you know, like a place where a stoic person would live, alone, in the woods. Okay. I would love to improve all my units, but maybe whatever. Let's hope it will be enough, if without improving them. Okay. And we got to land. 151 though. We only lost 3. And we got 9 for it. Let's go. We have to fight 100? I have to fight 100? Jesus. Do I? Do I actually? I think I actually don't. But there's also... But is this the island that we need to be on? This is the island that we need to be on. How do we enter here? There's no entrance. But I feel like... Okay, let me just check. Instead of just like, you know, constantly looking around and so on, we'll just check it like this. We'll get off, we'll get back, we'll skip, and now we can travel. Let's see. I wonder if that underground will lead us to this island. Oh, we can even just swim here. Lol. Look at this. We can just swim here. So yeah, I guess the underground was leading here, but we can get here anyway. What's this? 24. I think we will win. The only question is, I didn't save. What if we will have to fight this guy? The last guy? What if he will have like units? And if I don't have enough units, we'll in a bad situation. Yeah. Holy, there's a lot of them. Should we just move here? Maybe they're not able to reach us. Hopefully. I have no idea. Okay. Nice, we got 2. Phantom. Lock. Perfect. They have immunity from magic, I believe. Immunity to earth. But fireball is not earth. We can use... Oh, none? Why? Because it's earth magic? Or what? Is this actually considered earth magic? Okay. Nice. I think it's better than AI, although I'm not sure. We lost all the succubuses and all of horses, but now we still have some units. In case we'll have to fight this guy. Okay, he looks different. His clothes is different. Come on.
So, could you try to explain this all to me from the beginning?
Very well. In the beginning, our mother Asha created the stars from the coarse matter of the cosmic egg.
No, the demon Messiah.
I was just kidding. Well then, you know of the War of the Eclipse 20 years ago.
Of course, the combined armies of men, elves, and mages fought Kabbaleth. That's when King Alexei, Nikolai's father, died.
Yes. I created the heart of the Griffin then, saving a fragment of Alexei's soul when he entered Sheog, and Kabbaleth took him. Ah, the brave fool. Like father, like son.
Who are you, really?
A humble servant of Asha. I have spent the last 200 years fighting the Demon Sovereign and his plans, and now, when I'm old and tired, you show up to complicate things.
Not I. I am simple. I only want to defend the Griffin Empire.
Then why did you lead the army that fought Nikolai?
What?
How many Griffin soldiers died with him? Come, Agriel. There cannot be secrets between us.
It is Isabel.
Okay. We have a romantic
By Asha's
line here.
methods, I tried to factor every force and power into my plans.
Demon
I thought
Lord
the oldest and
fall in
messiest
love with a human. It is
I watched her grow up,
the Romeo and Juliet
Earth.
type of
That
route.
sent me to keep an eye on her.
Do you know why?
He never said. He must have foreseen that she would be the queen of the Griffin Empire one day.
No. There must be more to it than that. I have a guess.
Enough of Isabel. What of your dire warnings? And this demon Messiah?
It is the greatest of Kabbaleth's efforts to bring a half-human, half-demon into the world. Unlike demons, it could remain in this world permanently. Unlike humans, it could wield the magic of Urgash.
How? When?
I do not know where or how. That is what I am striving to learn.
So how can I help?
Change. You no longer follow the demon sovereign. You need to free yourself from his tainted magics.
This is possible?
The rite of true nature. It is exhausting and painful, but it will purge you.
And Isabel?
First, you, my friend. Then, we go to war to save the world.
The world is your concern, Tiru. As I said, I am simple. I only want to save her.
We get it. We get it.
You are ready? Once I start, I cannot stop.
The sooner we start, the sooner I can act.
Excellent.
Okay.
Leopards do not change their spots, nor succubine their alliances. Bad decision. Bye-bye, sweetie.
Bye-bye.
That was certainly effective. But the next time you see her, you better be prepared.
What do you mean? I just killed her.
Not at all. The heart of the griffin creates a portal. It sends the demons back to their realm of Sheog.
What?
Huh?
You mean that all those demons that Nikolai destroyed?
They were simply banished back home.
So, the demon army is as large and powerful as it ever was?
Precisely.
Okay. That's a turnout of an events. Anyway, this was the final mission of the campaign. Of this part of the campaign. The Cultist campaign. And after that comes the Necromancer. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you in the next episode.